different kind of learner. You guys already know a language. You know, he's acquiring his biological language centers. Teacher, your second language. I am in Georgia, in the United States. My last name is Netherland. Hi, I'm Sharissa Netherland. Nice to meet you. I'm from Georgia. In the United States. I can't make this up. This is my real life. Isn't that funny? I love it. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Mohammed. Hi from Panama. That cracks me up. Taha? What do you mean? You don't read the comments. They're flying by. That's all I'm doing, Caddy. Who pinned the comment? Yes, my last name is Netherland. Who's pinning the comments? Tulo, are you in the room? I do read the comments. That's all I'm doing. Yes, Elias, I'm from Georgia. The weather, Kim, is beautiful right now, finally. It's not very cold. It's not rainy, but the wind is out of control. And all of the leaves have fallen. Michelle says, in my case, it's difficult to learn English with music. I'd like to ask why, just out of curiosity. There are many different kind of learners. Some people cannot do it this way. Maybe reading would be better. Yeah, maybe. You could read poetry. Ever thought about reading Harry Potter? These things don't happen overnight either. Little practices every day will build up to a huge skill. Jewel, I love poetry too. And it can be helpful. It gives you a rhythm to English. Gives you instead of music and beats, you still get a rhythm. And you get to hear how language has similarities and differences. Guys, if I miss a comment, put it back down. Put it back down. How long have you been teaching English? I have been teaching English for 10 years now. I started in college. I graduated in 2016. I used to work for a company called Dada ABC. Now I work for VIP Kid. Have you guys heard of it? Poetry gives unusual vocabulary to and beautiful vocabs and meaning. If you read on a Kindle, I'm trying to think if it translates. Maybe you guys can tell me. But when I read my Kindle and I don't know a word, I touch it and the definition pops up. So I'm not like with a book and my phone or a book and a dictionary. You know? Do you know? Does it translate? I'm curious. Do you give private teaching? Do you give private lessons? Coming next year, after the new year. I'm new doing this, and I get this question a lot. So I thought, okay, let's do it after the holidays. I have a 4-year-old boy who is so excited about Christmas. Santa Claus, the Grinch. Daryl, how's it going? If I miss your comment, type it again, okay? How to speak with grammar. Grammar is what makes up all of the speech. Grammar is learned over time. Promise you. Okay. It's like building blocks. Building blocks. Okay. How to speak with grammar. Practice, practice, practice. Good habits every day. Over time. Next week, 4 days off. Teacher, next week I have 4 days off. That's awesome. Repeat. Next week I have 4 days off. Who else? Who is celebrating next week? Yours speak very clearly and slowly. I like it. Thank you. You. This might be a typo, Angus. But just in case. You speak very clearly and slowly. I like it. Do you like it? I don't. I want you guys to get my jokes. Okay? That's why. Jewel Gallery, what time do you usually do streaming? Around 7:30 in the evening. I always say I'm a mom. I might wiggle room my TikTok live. But around this time. Which football team do you support? Well, I live in the southeast of the United States, so we support the SEC, the Southeastern Conference, and I live in Georgia. I've lived in Louisiana and Mississippi and Oklahoma. My papa's in Texas. So we watch a lot of football. I don't watch it. I read and fall asleep. The sound of football makes me asleep. I like how you explain. I will practice grammar every day. Is that true? Let me show you. When I was in college at my university, I studied this book, Essential English Grammar. It's little. There are so many of these. If you want to practice, get a little book. I do have some in my shopping bag. Not this one, but grammar, you're gonna practice pen and paper. Pen and paper. Tell us your age and how many kids you have. You guys, Uncle Joe is asking a lady her age on the internet. Joe. I'm gonna be 40 in December. How old are you? Tell me. My name is Sharisa Netherland. I'm gonna be 40 years old in December. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Uncle Joe. I have one kid. He's the best. He's 4. You're 63 and retired. Congratulations. Is that a great feeling? You're 46 in 30th December. Capricorn. Me too. I'm a Capricorn. I will be 46 on the 30th of December. 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 I will be 46 on the 30th of December. We are in the 40s club. Yay, us. Who else is in the 40s club? Because it's 40s and fabulous.